starring Lee Marvin.
Take it easy, Miss Thurston. Just tell us where the stuff is. We don't want to hurt you, but we will if you don't tell us.
What? Why, you're robbers.
Looks like she has every newspaper ever printed.
Please.
Hey, maybe this leads to her treasure room.
What is it? What happened?
Shotgun. She has the place booby-trapped. I nearly pulled the string of the other barrel. All right, lady. Now, where's the money?
Now, take it easy, Harry. We need her.
Look, I'm through playing. Now, talk and talk fast.
My father's portrait. Behind it.
Okay, lady. You open it. No more tricks. Open it, lady. All right. Give me the gloves.
Hey, what kind of money is that?
They stopped printing it 30 years ago. It could spot us. This stuff's good anytime. You take care of her. I'll see what else there is.
I had breakfast with the captain, and we checked in at the office. It promised to be another hot day. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police.
A nasty job up on Lakeshore Drive. See the teletypes on Sarah Thurston?
Yeah, I read it before.
No, they might not have found that old lady for weeks if a woman hadn't gotten suspicious. She's been dead since night before last.
Says here that Sarah Thurston had no contact with the outside world since 1909, except through her attorneys.
Well, you can't run away from the world and not get hurt.
But 50 years alone in that mansion.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, not why, Frank, but who. Who smothered her to death is more to the point.
Well, this is homicide's headache. Look, boss, I'm gonna be down at the FBI all morning checking on those bank jobs.
All right. Keep in touch, all right?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I'm Harry Frost. Remember me? 3 years ago, I drew 10 months in
Oh, yeah, I
college.
remember, yeah.
This is my mother.
Well, how do you do, Mrs. Frost? Won't you sit down, please?
Thank you. I know I done right bringing Harry to you. You'll help him, won't you?
Well, what has he done?
I goofed again the other night.
Well, somebody saw you?
I don't think so.
Then what are you doing here?
Look, I'm playing this straight.
Well, what did you do?
Burglary. It was a hardware store on Halsted near Grove.
You're not wanted, yet you, bring yourself in, huh?
Mom wanted it this way. So did I.
You want to tell me about it?
Well, I was working. I was doing fine till a couple of weeks ago. And I lose my job, can't find another one right away, and I start blaming the whole world. Well, I started hitting the gin mills the other night, and I ran out of dough and looking for a score. And boom, before I knew it, I'm in the hardware store. The burglar alarm went off, but I made it. Then Mom spotted the money. I stole $86.40, and I spent $9.
We'll make up the rest, Mr. Ballinger. He'll get probation, won't he, for giving it up?
I don't know. He came in. It's less than $100.
It was the drink, Mr. Ballinger. He's been a good boy till now. We could have kept quiet, but I made him come to you.
I'll mention it to the state's attorney's office. Maybe they'll let him cop a plea of petty larceny.
Well, how much will I get?
Well, 2 months, maybe probation, but I'll have to book you.
You can't help it. Thank you again. I want him fair and square with the law.
Didn't your mother turn you in the last time?
Yeah.
Well, Charlie, This is Harry Frost. Voluntary surrender, petty larceny. Take him downstairs, and I'll be down to fill you in on the details later.
May I stay with Harry? As long as I can.
Yes, certainly, Mrs. Frost.
Maybe this time he's learned his lesson.
I hope so.
Oh, Frank, Finley and Homicide just called. He's handing a Thurston job.
No.
You know, it could be whoever killed that old lady belongs to that mob that's been hitting the north side.
No, I don't think so. Their ammo hasn't included murder yet.
It was always the first time. You know their work. Why don't you go have a talk with Finley?
Okay, but I gotta book a man first. I guess everybody in Chicago knew the old Thurston house. It had been built in 1885 and was a landmark. But Sarah Thurston had been forgotten, except for an occasional feature story in the papers. It always described her hermit-like existence and said that she was still alive.
She was raised just like an orchid. They did things big in those days. 1907, the old Commodore spent $200,000 on her debut. 2 years later, he was shot to death by a half-crazed man who claimed he'd been swindled.
Well, what then?
And then she sent the servants away and locked herself in these 2 rooms to live the way she remembered her father. Those haven't been opened in 50 years.
Yeah. What did the coroner have to say?
Suffocation, probably. She put up quite a struggle. There was a window in the backyard forced open. Then there was the money spilled around the safe. We figure it was 2 men.
Found anything, Miller?
Estimated time of death was 11 o'clock, night before last.
Just tell me one thing, Finley. If she was suffocated to death, how come I think I'm smelling gunpowder?
You got a good nose, Frank. Come on. This leads to her bedroom, but she entered it from the hall.
Oh.
The whole place is booby-trapped. You ought to see the upstairs.
Did this hit anybody?
We don't know.
Where's the woman that phoned you?
Out in the hall.
Well, why don't we have her in? Huh?
Sam, bring in a Cosgrove woman. She's never been in here before. Her aunt worked here. She took over after the aunt died 20 years ago. This is Lieutenant Ballinger, Mrs. Cosgrove.
It's Miss Cosgrove.
I understand that you haven't been in this room in 20 years. Is that correct?
She wouldn't let my aunt in 30 years before that.
Oh, and who hired you? Who paid you?
The attorneys, Harper and Harper. Regular every month on the 1st.
Well, you hadn't been in here for 20 years. What were they paying you for?
Oh, to bring her food. Milk and bread, mostly. Anything she could eat that was cold. Kerosene for the lamps. She had the gas turned off when she closed the house. There wasn't electric in those days. I came to the back door rain or shine.
Well, how often was that?
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m.
And today?
Same time. I noticed that broke window. There wasn't any reply when I knocked, so I called the cops.
Did she ever talk to you about prowlers or anything like that?
Talk? She never even passed the time of day with me for 20 years.
Well, she must have told you what she needed.
She left notes. She used to open the door and reach that claw out and grab the sack and just slam that door right in my face, like she was afraid I was going to touch her. As though anybody'd want to.
Did you ever notice anybody hanging around the place, you know, sizing him up?
Oh, there was a man in the yard last Friday. He said he was the gas company.
Gas company? I thought you said the gas had been turned off years ago. Well, didn't that make you suspicious?
I did what I was paid for.
Do you remember what this man looked like? Had you ever seen him before? Well, did you describe him to the police?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll get a permission from that.
Do you suppose she left a will?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, I'm not very young anymore, and now I won't have a job. And I think that I'm entitled to some consideration for all I've done, don't you?
Well, maybe you'll be lucky. Yeah.
Old kidney plasters, remember?
Yeah, they went out years ago. But I wouldn't mind having that stack. What about jewelry?
Just the empty case.
This been dusted?
Yeah. There's a closet full of furs upstairs. Ermine and sables. They're nothing but rags now.
Yeah. Must have been some jewelry in this. I guess our attorneys will know.
Well, I'm stuck here until the property division sends a crew over to take inventory.
Okay, I'll check and I'll talk to you later. I talked with a Thurston lawyer. I made several phone calls, and I talked with policemen in the district where Sarah Thurston had lived. When I got back to M Squad, I had a lot of information, but no leads to a killer. Just angles to kick around.
Was the contact always by mail?
No, she had contact with the attorneys every 2 or 3 months. Yeah. She'd sign papers for him and checks, and they'd give her some petty cash. But not the big bills that we found in the safe. And then, 6 weeks ago, they took $90,000 in jewelry from the bank vault and brought it to her.
90,000? What for?
It's her property. She wanted it. Said she might want to go to a party.
Hold it. What about the gas man they saw in the backyard?
Well, that's no good. His description would fit anybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this could be the work of that South Side mob.
I don't think so. They hit apartments when the occupants are away.
Well, you gotta find a lead someplace.
I just think this outfit was lucky. They read about the Thurston Massacre and broke in.
Why don't you roust all those old-timers whose MO fit this job?
All of them?
Well, you can eliminate some of them.
Who?
The ones who are in jail.
Swell.
Check the pawn shops. Give a description of the jewelry, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
For 3 days, Finley and I made the pawn shops, running down leads and warning the brokers to study the Thurston list and to watch for the items on it. In between, we checked the grapevine. Known criminals not currently wanted on any charge. The leads were dead ends. I stopped at M Squad to check on the search. No results. There was a message from Finley. He hadn't done any better.
Did you get anything?
No.
How about some lunch?
Well, I just had a cup of coffee.
Hey, Frank. Saunders in burglary called you.
Yeah?
About that guy that turned himself in the other day?
Well, Harry Frost, huh?
He said to tell you he thought it was all right. They arraigned him this morning. State's attorney reduced the charge to petty larceny.
Well, that's good. Saves trouble all around.
This guy must really have been drunk.
All right.
He thought he broke in a rear door. It was a window.
No, it was a door.
No, it was a window. He even thought he stole $20 more than was missing. Well, he's out on bail for the time being.
Bail?
Yeah.
How much?
$500.
Where'd he get the money? He said he was broken out of a job.
Well, I suppose a bail bondsman posted it.
Well, that'd cost him $50.
Look, Frank, it's Saunders' squeal. You got nothing to worry about.
Do you still have Friday's newspapers around?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's take a look at something.
All right. There's no mention of the hardware store job in any of these papers.
Then this is the only paper that carried it.
Yeah, but these facts are all wrong. Entry was made through a window.
Yeah, but get this. A typographical error. The first part of the story is about a drugstore robbery, and the second part is about the hardware store robbery.
Yeah. And Frost repeated the same mistake in his confession. He got his facts from this article.
Yeah, he's covering up something. Something bigger. Because no man buys a prison sentence unless he's afraid of something.
Yeah, unless he's afraid of the chair.
When I arrested him 3 years before, Harry Frost's address had been an old law tenement in the Blue Island district. Today, we sent a squad car ahead of me to pick him up, but no luck.
I told the policeman he hasn't come home yet. This thing that happened at the hardware store, it was an accident. The drink, not like the first time. Oh, he's changed a lot since then, Mr. Ballinger. I'm his mother, I know. He's really a good boy.
Then where is he now?
He went to look for a job. Well, maybe he got stuck someplace without car fare. He didn't have no money.
Well, somebody did, because it took $500 to bail him out this morning. Looks like he didn't want to stay in.
Well, you can't arrest him for not coming home. There's no law like that.
No, but he's got a sentence date coming up, and the probation officer will be checking on him.
Well, I don't know where he could be.
Well, doesn't he have any friends or places that he hangs out?
Well, I don't know. He never tells me where he goes. He's not a baby.
No, he's not.
Woe begone am I, no tears are left to cry. It's time to say goodbye to this confusion. My heart has paid its dues, that's why a lady sings the blues. Da-da-dee-ya, boo-da-da-da-dee-ya. True love is all a hoax for simple-minded folks. Those love and marriage jokes, they're just an illusion. It's nothing I can use.
This fellow's check's okay. But always ask me. Where'd you and Dottie go today?
Shopping. Which reminds me, I need more dough.
I gave you $5,000 this morning, plus bail.
I bought a new car.
You what?
It's in her name. What's your beef?
It came out of my pocket.
Poor Kirby. I bleed for you. You had to shell out a little in advance. When do I see some real money?
It takes time. The stuff is hot.
You know what I think, Kirby? I think you're gambling on me getting a couple of months for that hardware store. Is that when you get rid of the jewelry and get lost? A poor, dumb Harry is in the clink, and you're in the clear? I let you sucker me into this, didn't I?
Would you rather take a fall for murder? So what if you get a couple of months? It worked for me once. If you can think of better insurance, tell me. I'll turn in my brain.
Look, I want my cut. And I want it before I go up for sentence.
It takes time. What's the matter?
It's Ballinger. Now remember, I come in here for a job.
When I recognized Kirby as an ex-convict, I changed my plan. I decided not to pick up Harry.
I'll take anything. I'll even work in the kitchen.
I got nothing now. Leave your name.
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. What are you doing here?
That's my question.
You know I need a job to get probation.
Not where they serve liquor and you're out pretty late.
I was heading home, and I heard that Kirby was looking for some help. He was busy, and I had to wait around.
Yeah.
And how'd you find me?
These? Found them at your mother's place. You've been here before, Harry, and often.
Okay, I'll level. The singer, Dottie. Meet my girl.
Hi.
Hello.
She works late. I come to meet her.
Well, Kirby didn't seem to know you very well.
I wait outside. Then I come in and I take her home.
Okay, Harry. But if you want to make probation, you better spend your nights at home.
Who was that?
A nosy, dumb cop.
Look, now, you said you weren't in any more trouble. We're going to get married and go to New York. You said I had a chance there. Now it's cops again.
Look, I'm in no real trouble.
Then why'd you put that car in my name, and where'd you get all the money for it?
I get some easy deals. I don't ask so many questions.
Don't brush me off. You know the way I feel about you. So you better keep your promises and stay out of trouble. I won't have you stealing and saying you're doing it for me.
You keep your voice down. Now, will you change? And I'll take you home. Come on.
The next morning, we got a rundown on the car at police headquarters. A dealer had sold the car the day before to a Dorothy Warren. She had paid $4,396 for it in cash and drove the car home. A grab report on Kirby began to jog my memory. He'd done time twice.
Don't let me disturb you, Frank. Remember, we were meeting for lunch. I waited a whole hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, Finney. Sit down. Something came up.
Huh?
You know, the other day a guy came in and gave himself up. He knocked over a hardware store.
Hardware store? We've got a murder.
You remember I told you about it? Look.
Oh, yeah, Harry Frost.
You tell him about the girl?
Oh, so anyway, he pleads poverty. Then he posts his own bail. And his girlfriend goes out and buys herself a brand new car for cash. Almost $5,000.
I still don't figure how he ties into Sarah Thurston.
Well, the hardware store job was pulled at 11 o'clock the night Sarah Thurston died.
On the other side of town.
So he couldn't be in two places at once, right? I'll take a look at this.
Who's Gil Kirby?
He owns a nightclub down in Cicero. Look at the bottom. Arrested twice. Once 8 years ago for possessing stolen articles. The second time, 3 years ago. The exact same time that Frost was in the county jail.
Armed robbery. Held up a cab driver.
So he walks into the police station the next morning and gives himself up, just like Frost. Now Kirby owns a nightclub. And that makes me want to ask some questions.
What?
Like if we have anything on the books that's unsolved at the same time Kirby held up that taxi cab.
Well, that's what I came in to tell you, Frank. Central Bureau phoned. The cab driver stick-up was on the same day we had a big payroll robbery. Same day, same time. They got 20,000 bucks.
But you didn't figure him in on the heist because he was already in jail.
That's right.
Sure, smart boy, huh? He gives himself up on a phony taxi cab stick-up, so we can't figure him on the big job.
That's the way it looks, Frank.
Yeah, the two of them knew each other in prison. Frost got the surrender idea from Kirby. Let's find out why. Harry!
Oh, hello, Lieutenant.
We've been looking for you all day. Jump in and take a ride.
I gotta look for a job.
I think I got one for you. That is if you don't mind a stop on the way.
Why should I? What's this place?
What's the old Thurston mansion? Didn't you read about it?
Oh, yeah. Why'd you bring me here?
I told you I had a stop to make. I have to see Lieutenant Finley on homicide. Finley! I'll be right back. Finley! Quite a place, huh? I guess you could call the old lady an eccentric. She had a 21-room mansion to live in. She only stayed in these 2 rooms. This is just the way we found it. We haven't touched a thing. I'll be back in a minute. Finley! Harry, come over here. If you really want to see something, take a look at this bedroom. Come on. Well, come on, Harry.
I gotta get going. I gotta find a job.
Well, come on, this will only take a second. Come on, Harry. What's the matter, Harry? Come on, let's go.
Not so fast. Tried to kill me. He knows that room is booby-trapped.
So do you, and it wasn't even in the newspapers. Where's the woman?
Outside.
Get her in here.
Miss Cosgrove.
Is this the man?
That's him. The man in the yard. He said he was from the gas company.
Was Kirby in on this with you? Okay, you can pick up Kirby now. A jury sent Harry and Kirby to the death house. But Harry's mother still can't believe in her son's guilt. To her, he is still the little boy she cared for, a good boy. Such women, mothers, sweethearts, and wives, are just as much the victims of a crime as the dead or injured parties.
Lee Marvin.